This is CNN Breaking News.
Again, I'm Mark Shambard from CNN Breaking News on the Israel and Palestine conflict. We have just received video from an anonymous source depicting the most recent bombings of the Gaza Strip. For those viewers with small children, this video is extremely violent and graphic.
One piece. Respawned in. Oh, shit.
Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. We're now going to bring out an expert on the Israeli and Palestinian conflict, Mitch Holloway. Mitch, come on out. How are you doing this evening?
Doing great, Mark. Thanks for having me.
Yes. Now, Mitch, you've done a series of extensive research, and you would consider yourself an expert on this. Is that correct?
Yeah, I've been studying this for about 3 days now, so I would consider myself an expert.
Very good. Now, can you explain to us, all the viewers out there, including myself, how this issue began?
Yeah, well, it actually began during the 1800s when a group of Jews called the Zionists pushed for the formation of a Jewish homeland. This became known as the Zionist movement. And then in 1947, the UN granted 55% of the Palestinian area for a Jewish homeland, which is now Israel.
Very good. So when exactly did conflict begin in this area?
It began when 16 massacres against the Palestinians, which caused a war from 1947 to 1949. And the results of this war was Israel gaining an additional 23% of the Palestinian area and giving them a total of 78% of the land.
Okay, so now is this the same fighting that is occurring in the present day?
No. Actually, in 1967, there's a thing called the Six-Day War, which was a surprise attack by Israel on the West Bank and Gaza Strip. This resulted in the Israel occupation of 100% of the Palestinian land.
Now then, how exactly does that develop into what we are seeing today?
The fighting continued, and the UN passed the Oslo Peace Accords in 1993, then granting Palestinians a Palestinian state. And shortly after, following the Oslo Peace Treaty, Israel invaded the Palestinian state, which is currently Israel.
Well, thank you, Mitch, very much for coming out here. We're now going to bring it to our analysts in the Gaza Strip currently at the site of the bombing, and we're going to bring it out to them shortly.
ايه ده؟ ما تيجي نجيب باندا يا بابا.
يا ابني ده ابني ما جبنا حاجات كتير.
Just you know why you and I will buy and
باندا ما يتقلهاش لا. This is CNN Breaking News.
I'm at the bomb site in the Gaza Strip. Tensions are high and the fighting still continues. Bombings are going on all around the Gaza Strip and Israel. The future looks dull if these two cannot come to an agreement. Palestinians will not stop fighting until the 10,000 Palestinians under Israel control are set free. Now back to you in the studio.
Tom. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been CNN Breaking News. We will keep you posted as the story develops. Thank you, and good night.